we're all in the same boat of having to do classes. If any of you ever have presentations and stuff, I want to make this available for any of us who ever have to do something for a class, because this is a good way to take care of those needs.
Dave came into the gym.
Yeah.
He took it really like a job on.
Well, I can't.
Okay, this class is for technology and education class that I have to do. I'm hopefully finishing on Friday, and I'll give you a piece of my diploma when I'm done with that. And thank you so much for being willing. This class is a class I had to research how to integrate technology into our class. Like sometimes the cell phone is a nightmare into our classroom, so I had to find a way how to work with cell phones and how to ask the kids to have a cell phone in the classroom so it can be part of the class and it's not a whole problem for us. This program that I had to do the presentation is called Prezi, or Prezi, or whatever you pronounce in English. I'll show it to you. It's kind of PowerPoint is kind of the same part. It has the same function of PowerPoint, but it's a little more, it's a new tool, and it's something that we can email to our kids, like for snow days. The snow is declared, kids are not coming to school. If we email this to our kids, we can teach them in a distance, obviously for the upper grades who know how to interact with the computer. And we're not necessarily losing the whole day. We don't have to make up the whole day later on the school year. We can make up half a day or something like that if things can work for us. So I started from here because it's as simple as getting into our emails, and we can all work together. Every student can work from their own houses or whatever. So it's way easier than PowerPoint. When I saw, I was like, I had to make a presentation for my teacher, and I was really scared. And I found out that it was way, way easier than PowerPoint. Okay. And I'm going to do this. No. So I had to find out 3 different technology tools that we can use in our classrooms for different classes or purposes. There are way more than that, but I just work on those 3. So that's the class. The first tool I'm using is, how can we find a tool? When this author, I had to go through several articles, when this author was looking for this tool, he was looking for a tool that it will be everywhere all the time. It will be a personal item. It will be cheap and simple, be in constant use, has several functions except educational. Something that the person can have something that he use on all those with all those characteristics except educational. Something that we use, with those characteristics and that often and cheap already, etc., etc. Well, the cell phone. How can we use the cell phone in our classrooms? One of the personal things that I had, I just experienced last weekend at Ozark during the music thing, it was a cell phone. I was texting to the kids all the time, and I don't know how my bill's gonna come because I don't have the text thing, but I just couldn't talk with them. They were in rehearsal, they were practicing, so I was texting them all the time. Where is this person? Where are you? We're here, you're not here. How the practice going? How long it's gonna take, etc., etc. I was texting with them constantly and all the time. Another way that I just realized I can use the cell phone is for the concert that we do next semester. Sometimes last year I remember being in the concert and I was trying to, we just have this movement and we just have this dynamic on the music, and I can share with the students because I'm in the middle of concert. I'm not gonna stand in front of them. Okay, can you just hear and this next song we're gonna experience it? I can't. So if we're with a cell phone, I can be teaching them simultaneously when they are actually experiencing something there in front of them without need to talk. Another thing that I read that it was really cute for lower grades is when the kids are learning numbers, you put the whole class together with a phone and a speaker and you ask the kids, okay, you're gonna dial this number. And then you have the whole number, 253 and this and that. And then the kids are waiting to hear who is gonna answer in the other side to have the surprise as one of the parents. So, obviously you have to work all these with the parents previously. If you dial the right number, you get to talk to the person. If you don't, it's wrong. It's the wrong person, you dial wrong number. So it's something very motivating for the kids to learn, okay, number 5, number 3, number 9, etc., etc. And the kids are going through numbers without realizing this. Another tool is the email. And I thought, all right, well, this is really obvious, the email. Everybody uses that. Education's in a distance education, presential education. We all use the email. But I found 2 stories very interesting, and I love that. The story of a 2nd grade teacher. She told the kids, at the end of school year, I'm going to email you. And I want to hear from all of you, in certain times. And all this, it has to be planned with the parents also, because at this age, the kids doesn't know how to interact with the computer that well yet. So she started emailing the students for the students to write. They're learning to read and they're learning to write, all those things. So the child is actually typing in the computer, these and that. You have to talk to the parents, don't help them. They have to do simple questions, simple answers, but the child is already writing. So that was really a good idea. And another story from a 5th grade teacher, that was really meant for you to hear this, Matt. I was laughing when I was reading this. This 5th grade teacher had 2 problems in the classroom. Number 1, I think she was trying for the kids to develop their writing skills, their composition or something like that. So he was interacting with the students. Okay, I want to know what is the best thing you like about the class today, and what is the worst thing you didn't. What is the part that you didn't enjoy at all? And this teacher did this like for 2 months, every day. But she created a community cyber community. She put the whole class together because she also was having an interpersonal problems with her class. They were rude to each other, they were mean to each other, and she said, okay, we're gonna interact in the computer also. So everybody had to give a feedback about what was good, what was disappointed, etc., etc. But it has to be in a polite way. And she said, I always have those clever students who are putting somebody else down, etc., etc. So she had the chance, okay, no, you have to answer right, she just give an opinion, etc., etc. So I thought was, okay, this problem is going around with the several 5th grade teachers, I guess. But it was another way, to make the kids give an opinion and, respect everybody's opinion. So I thought it was really neat. And something that is made just for us, and I think we know because we work in this division, that this is a part that not everybody knows in our system, in our Adventist system. It's a website that is created for us, by teachers for teachers. I don't know if you had interact with this website. It's a website that you can upload whatever you feel like you want to share with. You can go, this website is created by Adventist teachers. And actually there's some schools who will give you hours on service if you upload something. Perhaps, let's say that I'm very proud of my music fest that is going to happen. They happened last year. I'm very proud. The music I think was perfect, not the heart, etc., etc. I can go there, create an account for myself, and upload my opinion, my feedback about that program. I did this program. It was really good. The music was perfect, etc., etc. Or one of your math class. Okay, for me to teach this subject, the best way was this way, etc., etc. and you can upload it there and just leave it for everybody to come and check it out. If you have a concern about, let's say creation, you need to teach a subject and you don't have that many ideas, or it's not really working for you or something like that, you can go to this website and find several, all those ideas to teach that subject. And we actually have it here for kindergarten through grade 8, for 5th to 8, for kindergarten to university, kindergarten to 12. This website is for us. Something that is very neat, if you're ever gonna upload something, it's not gonna be there before, I think it's 48 or 72 hours, because it goes through a filter. It has to match our philosophy. It has to match several things. And I thought it was really neat and really, when you go to this resource, you're gonna find something you can use. Unless your class is too small or too big, whatever. But philosophically, we won't have any problems with those things. So I thought it was really neat and really nice, and I love it. And it was another tool that, as I said, not everybody has it out of this division. It just started to be translated into French and into Spanish. So it's something for us to think about it. So anyway, that was pretty much what I discovered. I love the program and the fact that we can use it for snow days and not to report a whole day school. We just can make a half a day at the end of school year or something like that. So that's it. I hope it works for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, should we pull ourselves back into the library and continue? Bye.